gorgeous girls. I know you know what time it is. Time for #MakeUpMonday with your favorite Mary Kay must-haves. And we are still in our beautiful brand new lookbook. And you guys, seriously, if you have not reached out to your Mary Kay girl just for this fragrance alone, this is the week. Today's the day. And if you got one of your catalogs in the mail, that was the sample inside. If you haven't had time to, slit the little clear adhesives and flip through it to find the sample, that's it. So that is not what we're talking about. That's free. Free with just your listening ears. Today, we're talking about 2 unsung heroes that honestly, I don't know if I've ever done a #MakeUpMonday about either of these. And they're super great for gift giving. I'm especially thinking, well, of course, graduates, brides, new mommies, for sure. But also, if you're in like the real estate world, mortgage industry, you know how a lot of times you want to give a little something to those people that you have assisted in the closing. Great dynamic duo pair right here. And it also pairs beautifully with Satin Hands as well. So this is the Satin Hands hand sanitizer, and this is the Satin Hands Shea Butter Soap. Okay, so let's talk about them one by one. Now this, of course, is the most brilliant thing that our corporation did to keep the doors open during COVID, because they created this and they gave it to first responders everywhere. Thank you, Mary Kay, for doing that and being that kind of company that will leap into action. One of the coolest things about our hand sanitizer, you can tell it's totally purse trip friendly, travel friendly, beach bag friendly, leave one in the car friendly. You can have multiples, right? It kills 99% of most harmful bacteria, common harmful bacteria. Features shea butter, aloe vera leaf extract, glycerin, and betaine. It is fragrance free. And one of the things I wanted to tell you is that aloe vera leaf extract, it helps the skin's natural ability to hydrate and retain water. And the glycerin has humectant in it, which of course helps the skin also retain water and boost moisture levels. Betaine is a plant-derived moisturizer that helps, it's found in plants, and it protects cells against heat and dehydration as well as free radicals. So why am I telling you that? Well, because a lot of times one of our complaints about hand sanitizer is, well, gosh, it dries my hands out because of the alcohol. So you have all these extras in the Mary Kay hand sanitizer designed to help your hands, the skin on your hands, retain moisture. Also, we want to make sure we use our SPF on our hands because we don't realize how much when we're driving we get exposed. The other thing I wanted to tell you about the alcohol that is used in this, it's derived from grains. It is denatured. It's a germ killer, and it's 75% of the formulation. So super groovy, cool, great reason to reach out to your Mary Kay girl. Like I said, it's dynamic duo, I think, is a great partner because, again, with our hands, we can lose so much moisture. And sometimes because we're all what? On this device so often, we don't always do all the moisturizing, cuticle oil, all the things that we could do to be protecting it. And so this Satin Hand soap, it's the Shea Butter hand soap. It's clearly fragrance-free, has its own pump top, which is so nice for guests, but also at your kitchen counter. That's another great place for it. Leaves hands thoroughly cleansed, of course, doesn't leave them feeling stripped, is fragrance-free, and because it's blended with nourishing shea butter, it, of course, protects, enriches, and softens the skin. And that shea butter is known to contain omega-3s as well, which not only keeps the skin hydrated, but it creates a comforting, hydrated feeling so that your skin does not feel dry, especially if you're using a sanitizer and, a hand soap. So because this is blended with shea butter and, like I said, fragrance free. So it's a happy place for mommies, babies, grads, brides, grooms, new homeowners, all the things. So these are the reasons for beautiful you to reach out to your Mary Kay girl this week. Okay, now quick little story or thought. We'll call it a thought for the week. I love this so much. So I had a girlfriend send me this clip, And it was so thought-provoking to me. So the gentleman was talking about top performers in their field. So, I mean, it could be, like we said, real estate. It could be you're an entrepreneur. You are the domestic diva of your home, right? That's a top performer. You are building the next generation, literally shaping their lives, their hearts, their minds. Athletes, whatever your field is. He was saying that most people think that what separates an average performer from a top performer is like attitude, discipline. There's another word I was thinking of. I have it in my notes. Attitude, discipline, something else. But what he said, time management. That's what it was. Time and emotional management. But actually, it's none of those things. Those are not the separators from the average to the top performers in any field. What separates them, the difference maker, what all top performers know is the fuel for your fire, the fuel, right, to put in your engine is not a great attitude, although that helps. It's not your discipline, although that's fabulous. It is not your time or emotional management, although, of course, all these are necessary. The difference maker, though, the fuel, is the focus. And I thought, how true. How many times have all of us gotten the T word? Tired. But when we're focused, it doesn't even matter how tired we are. We might sit down in our chair and keep going. We might even lay down. I've got my beautiful Chase lounge over here in the office so that I can, when I get the T word, I can just recline, but keep going, right? Because when your focus is so strong and clear, it will bypass those feelings, those experiences that we're having. And of course, we can still experience self-care by reclining, sitting, whatever, refueling with some yummy, healthy food, proteins, all the things. But the difference maker, let us not be fooled. The fuel that's the difference maker is our focus. So that's one of my reasons that I love the story of Nehemiah in the Bible with Nehemiah 6:3, with all the distractions that were coming against him. I'm doing a great work and I cannot come down. So my prayer for all of you is that, number one, you have something that you're going after right now with such a passion that we're wondering what could be the difference maker so that this will serve you. And if not, if maybe you've been going after some goals and not experiencing victory, maybe this will be the thing that spurs you on to that next level experience of winning. Focus is the difference maker. I also love this. I learned this early in my business. Focus stands for follow one course until successful. Stick with the main thing. Let the distractions fall by the wayside. You are doing a great work and you cannot come down. Y'all be blessed. Have a great one. I'll see you right back here next Monday.